I always break it down to my clients like this when they ask, because I feel like this is like the simplest way to break this down. It's me, Candice Renee. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the difference between marketing and branding, and why you need your branding to be on point in order to have efficient marketing, and for your brand to have a branding strategy in order for your marketing strategy to go full forward. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about that today in this video. And if you guys never watched a video of mine, don't know nothing about me, don't know who I am or exactly, welcome again. My name is Candice Renee. I am a brand designer and brand consultant. I own a business called Renee Digitals and Branding. All of my links are always in the description down below. What I do is I help businesses take their business to the top floor levels of branding and help them come up with strategic brand strategies and visuals to help them attract their target audience and bring in money in their business. I specialize mainly in building brands on Instagram and on YouTube. I love brand designing and consulting. I can talk about it all day long, and that's just what I do. Okay, so that's my introduction. So now we're gonna get into the difference between branding and marketing. The reason why I wanted to make this video is because I get a lot of clients that come to me asking me questions, and they say, oh, I need help with my marketing, I need help with my marketing. And I go to their business and I go to their website, well, not their business, but their website and their Instagram page, and it's not, the branding is not there. So we're going to talk about the difference between branding and marketing, and why it may not even be your marketing, it really could be your branding, as to why you're not making sales in your business, or why you're not converting the customers that you want to convert. Hey, let me talk about branding first. It's basically the identity of your business. So branding is what people see when they look at your business. Branding is what people think about your business when they walk in a room. Branding is the experience that your customers experience. Branding is the visuals. Branding is the position. So where your business is positioned in the market. Is your colors, the way you talk to your customers, your content. That's branding. So branding is basically the visual stuff. Branding is the identity. What is your business known for? What makes your business stand out from others? Now, marketing is basically how you get people to convert to buy your products or service. So what you do to basically get people to convert, that's marketing. So think of it like this, okay? I want y'all to think of it like this. Let's break it down. Think of it like dating, okay? I want you to think of it like dating. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this term, but I always break it down to my clients like this when they ask, because I feel like this is like the simplest way to break this down. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this term, but branding is like asking someone on a date, and marketing is the reason they say yes. So let's just say that, I'm gonna speak because I'm a female. Let's just say that a guy walks up to me and he's not my type. He's not my type at all. I'm not gonna describe my type because it's not that type of video. But he's not my type at all. I ain't really feeling his look. So he comes up, he tries to ask me on a date. I'm not interested because he's not my type, right? So he can't even get me to say yes to the date. He can't even impress me. He can't woo me because I'm not interested in even how he looks. You know what I'm saying? He can't wine and dine me. He can't take me anywhere because I'm not even interested in the look. So that's kind of like with your customer. You're not your ideal customer's type. You're going up to your customer, you're trying to pitch to them your sale, and they're not even interested in the way that you look. They're not interested in the way that you look. You're not clicking to your brand voice. They're not clicking to your brand personality. They go to your page. You don't even have what you're about. They don't even know if you're for them. So that's what branding is. Branding is basically defining your business. It's defining what your business is. Marketing is just how you advertise and how you get people to commit. Branding is just defining your brand, defining the who, what, when, and where, and how to your business, okay? Marketing doesn't define that. Now, why do you need a strong brand in order to market? Like the dating scenario. How are you going to woo me and try to ask me on a date and try to wine and dine me when I'm not even attracted to how you look? Now, let's just say a guy come up to me and I'm attracted to how he look and he's trying to ask me on a date. I'm gonna say, yeah, I want to go on a date with you. I'm interested, right? So he got my attention. I'm interested. Now he's trying to impress me. He's telling me about how he do this and he do that and he do this and he do that. That's the marketing part. The marketing is how you woo somebody. I don't know. That's the word that's coming to my mind. Woo somebody. Like, that's how you woo somebody into buying your product. Is now you're trying to impress them. Now you're trying to show them this. Telling somebody the benefits of your product is marketing. Telling somebody how your product, trying to convince somebody that they need your product is marketing. Trying to convince somebody how your product can better their life is marketing. But before you can market, you have to know your brand. First, you have to have consistent colors and you have to have a brand identity. Basically, what a brand identity is the identity of your business. And I know that sounds like, girl, what? That's what you just said. Yes, it is the identity. So I want you to think of it like this. I want you to think of a human. Think of your brand as a human. Every human has a skin tone, a color, right? Every human has a personality. So everybody has a way that they act. Every human has a voice. So everybody's voice is different. Every human has a position. So where they are in life. Some people are very wealthy, rich, high. Some people are middle class. Some people are poor. So they have where they are in life, the positioning. What makes everybody has something that makes them different. Like, for example, there's probably 1,000,001 Candaces in this world, but what makes us different is we're all different skin tones. We have all different personalities. We have all different voices. We're all in different places in our life. You know what I'm saying? So that is what a brand identity is. You have to know your brand identity to make you memorable to your customers. If you don't have a brand identity, customers are not going to remember you. So how can you even market to them when you can market to them, but then when they try to go back and look for your brand, they can't remember, like, what colors did they use? What was their name? They said something. You know what I'm saying? You don't have an identity, so they can't go and find you. That's just like if I'm walking down the street with a bunch of strangers and I don't have my ID on me, don't nobody know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So you have to think of your business kind of like a human. What different personalities and things does your business have to make you memorable to your audience? And that's a part of a whole brand strategy. So what a brand strategy is the strategy that you come up with on how you're going to attract your target audience. I mean, because that's who your business is for. And branding is basically, remember when I said the who, what, when, where, how? The who is your business for? Before you can even market your business, you gotta know exactly who your product is for, what your product does, and who your product is for, and what result is it gonna bring. That's also a part of branding. What result is your product going to bring? Once you know what results your product is going to bring, the benefits of your product, and who your product is for, then your marketing will flow so easy because you're gonna know exactly what to say, how to say it to attract that person. And all of that is a part of your brand strategy. So with your brand strategy, I'll do that in a whole video talking about brand strategy. But this is kind of just the difference between marketing and branding. I kind of know I went a little bit off a topic, but that's the difference. Branding is basically how you attract people to your business, and how are people attracted to your business, and how people remember your business and remember who you are. So that's the visuals, That's the visuals, the identity, the positioning, the experience, all that stuff. That's how people remember you. Marketing is how you sell to them, how you get them to actually commit to your business. So that is advertisement, SMS marketing, video marketing, things like that. So that is the difference between marketing and branding. So if you guys are super confused still about marketing and branding, and you actually do not know which one your business may need help with, or if your brand is even like not together and you're struggling with sales and you actually don't know if your brand is not together or not, go ahead and click the link in my bio and book a coaching call with me. On the coaching call, we go over everything. We go over your website, we go over your socials, and we go over all of the things to figure out why you may be struggling with sales or struggling with trying to get your target audience. We'll go over all of that, and I will actually help you and come up with a plan to see how you can get your business on the right track, and exactly if you really just need help with marketing or if it's really your branding. So that is it, you guys. I hope you learned something from this video. Comment below if you did. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you want more business videos and tips and tricks, and I will see you guys in my next video.